the Genesis GV90 is shaping up to be one of the most visually commanding electric SUVs ever aimed at the American luxury market. Designed as a full-size flagship, it embraces a bold, upright stance that immediately signals prestige and authority on the road. This is the kind of SUV that feels perfectly at home pulling up to a luxury hotel, a corporate headquarters, or a high-end suburban driveway. The signature Genesis design language, especially the split LED lighting and wide front fascia, gives the GV90 a refined presence without looking flashy or aggressive. For US buyers, size matters, and the GV90 delivers in a big way. Its large proportions translate into a sense of safety, confidence, and dominance that many American drivers expect from a flagship SUV. Compared to futuristic or overly experimental designs, the GV90 takes a more timeless approach, which helps it age gracefully and appeal to executives, families, and long-term luxury owners. However, that impressive size comes with trade-offs. In dense city environments, tight parking spaces and narrow streets can make daily driving less convenient. Some buyers who prefer sporty or ultra-futuristic styling may also find the GV90's design too restrained. Still, for American drivers who value presence, elegance, and quiet luxury, the Genesis GV90 makes a powerful first impression that few electric SUVs can match. Step inside the Genesis GV90, and it becomes clear that this SUV is designed for Americans who see their vehicle as a personal sanctuary, not just transportation. The interior is expected to focus heavily on comfort, space, and premium materials, making it ideal for long highway drives, family road trips, and executive commuting. High-quality leather, real wood or metal accents, and carefully tuned ambient lighting will give the cabin a calm, upscale feel that rivals top European luxury brands. Technology will play a major role, but in a refined way. Large panoramic displays, intuitive infotainment controls, and advanced voice assistants are designed to reduce stress rather than overwhelm the driver. Rear seat passengers, especially in the second row, can expect limousine-level comfort, with generous legroom, reclining seats, and dedicated climate controls, which is a big selling point for US buyers who prioritize passenger comfort. That said, all this advanced tech does have a downside. Some drivers may find the digital interfaces take time to learn, especially those transitioning from traditional luxury SUVs. Repairs or replacements for high-tech interior features could also be costly over time. Even so, for American buyers who value comfort, craftsmanship, and cutting-edge luxury, the GV90's interior experience is expected to feel truly first-class. The Genesis GV90 is expected to deliver a driving experience that perfectly matches the expectations of American luxury SUV buyers: smooth, confident, and effortlessly powerful. As a full-size electric SUV, it will likely use a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup, providing instant torque and strong acceleration without noise or vibration. This makes highway merging, passing, and long-distance cruising feel easy and stress-free, especially on wide US interstates. Rather than chasing sporty performance, the GV90 is clearly tuned for comfort. The suspension is expected to prioritize a soft, controlled ride that absorbs bumps and rough pavement, which is ideal for American roads and long family trips. The steering will likely feel light and relaxed, reinforcing the SUV's role as a luxury cruiser rather than a performance machine. However, this comfort-first approach may not appeal to everyone. Drivers who enjoy sharp handling or aggressive acceleration may find the GV90 less exciting compared to performance-oriented electric SUVs. Its large size and heavy battery pack also mean it won't feel nimble in tight corners or urban driving situations. Still, for US buyers who want quiet power, stability, and a refined electric driving experience, the Genesis GV90 delivers exactly what a flagship luxury SUV should. One of the biggest questions for American buyers considering a full-size electric SUV is range and charging practicality, and the Genesis GV90 is expected to address both with confidence. With a large battery designed specifically for a flagship vehicle, the GV90 should offer competitive real-world range that supports daily commuting, weekend travel, and long highway drives without constant charging anxiety. For many US drivers, this means fewer stops and more freedom compared to earlier luxury EVs. Fast charging capability will be a major advantage. The GV90 is expected to support high-speed DC fast charging, allowing drivers to recover a significant amount of range in a short stop, perfect for road trips across long American highways. When paired with home level 2 charging, most owners will enjoy the convenience of starting every morning with a fully charged vehicle. That said, real-world conditions can reduce efficiency. Carrying passengers, cargo, or towing can noticeably lower range, which is important for families and travelers. Charging infrastructure is also still uneven in some parts of the US, especially in rural areas. Even so, for American buyers ready to embrace electric luxury, the GV90's balance of range and charging speed makes it far more practical than many people expect. For American buyers, safety and peace of mind are just as important as luxury, and the Genesis GV90 is expected to take both very seriously. This electric flagship SUV will likely come equipped with a full suite of advanced driver assistance systems designed to reduce fatigue and increase confidence on long U.S. highways. Features such as adaptive cruise control, lane centering assistance, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking are expected to work smoothly and predictably, creating a calm and controlled driving experience. Genesis has built a strong reputation in the U.S. for reliability and safety ratings, and the GV90 is expected to continue that trend. The vehicle's large size and solid construction also contribute to a sense of security that many American families and executives value. Advanced cameras, sensors, and radar systems will help the SUV stay aware of its surroundings in busy traffic and during highway cruising. However, there are potential downsides. Some of the most advanced driver assistance features may depend on software updates or future subscriptions. Drivers who prefer a more hands-on experience may also feel that the vehicle relies too heavily on automation. Still, for U.S. buyers looking for a luxury electric SUV that prioritizes safety, trust, and everyday confidence, the Genesis GV90 is positioned to deliver a reassuring ownership experience. For many American buyers, the final decision often comes down to price, long-term ownership costs, and overall value, and this is where the Genesis GV90 is expected to stand out. As a flagship electric SUV, it will not be inexpensive, but Genesis is known in the U.S. market for offering more luxury features as standard compared to European rivals. This means buyers may get high-end materials, advanced technology, and premium comfort without paying extra for every option. Ownership value is another strong point. Genesis typically offers one of the best warranty packages in the luxury segment, which can significantly reduce long-term repair and maintenance concerns. For U.S. buyers planning to keep their vehicle for several years, this adds peace of mind and lowers overall ownership risk. Electric power also means reduced maintenance compared to gas-powered luxury SUVs. On the downside, the GV90 will still carry a high purchase price, and insurance costs may reflect its size and luxury status. Depreciation in the electric vehicle market is also a concern for some buyers. Even so, for American consumers seeking a full-size electric luxury SUV that delivers strong value, premium ownership benefits, and competitive pricing against established rivals, the Genesis GV90 presents a compelling and well-balanced choice.